It's super easy to do maintenance on this machine. Sun is about to set. It's hardly like 4 or 4:30. Oh, fuck, man. Almost crashed into that. Fuck. Got to test her brakes today. Yeah, and she did well. Good evening, folks. Welcome back to my channel. It's a slightly cold Sunday, and as usual I decided to take my bike out for a spin. It's such a pity that I couldn't do much riding since I got her, and she's just limited to weekend rides, mostly on Sundays, just to keep her engine warm. I actually had her first service like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Is that oil? That's not good. I just changed her oil. I'm not sure if you've seen the service video on YouTube. If you haven't, go check it out. And so what I'm planning today is let me tell you how she rides now after her first service. I'm sure a lot of you people who have Continental GT 650 or are planning to buy one, the first service is something that we all look forward to. Yeah, after running in the engine carefully over the first 300 miles, in my case it was 533 miles, because I decided to give her some more time to let her seat in. I didn't want to rush with the first oil service, and it doesn't make much of a difference anyways. And guess what, she rides like a charm now. Let's go. She's only got like 680 miles on her. Let's put some 30-40 miles on her today until next Sunday. The first notable change has been how easy it is to rev the engine now. I mean, there used to be a roughness before, and it was quite difficult to get her over the 4000 RPM mark, which she easily exceeds now. Now the sweet spot is like 5000 RPM. I'm sure she'll do well way above that, but I'm not rushing her now. I just want to take it easy. And now watch this, some signs of moisture here on the instrument console. Yeah, this is what happens when you keep the bike unused, you know, over the winter months. See, the engine is kind of opened up after the oil change, and I've used very good quality oil. I've used Silcoline Pro XP 10W50. Cost me like 53 pounds. For 4 liters, and you only need like 3.1 liters for an oil change. The best thing I liked about the oil change process is it's super easy to do maintenance on this machine. It's like very user friendly, unlike the V-Strom 650 that I had before. Oh my god, such a nightmare it was. Can you imagine, I once paid 120 pounds just to get the headlamp bulb replaced. I mean, it's not that you can't do it by yourself, but there are so many plastic bits, and without the right set of tools you don't want to be fiddling with those, you know. I mean, if you break them, crack them, then you have a bigger problem. The weather hasn't been very great over the last 2 weeks. It's been like drizzling steadily, and it's been like very difficult to get some miles on the bike. This is surprising because the reason I got the bike was to be able to commute to London, which is where I work right now. Wow. But the problem is I'm so protective, so possessive about my bike that I just don't want to ride her in the rains, in winter. So that leaves me with no options at all than to take the train. I'm a little worried about the oil I put on the chain. I hope it hasn't gotten onto the brakes or the tires. See how easy it is to rev her now. She picks up speed very quickly. The engine has gotten kind of eager to rev, and from a lot of forums that I'm part of, they all say that the engine opens up even more after the 3000 RPMs, 3000 miles, sorry. So can't wait for that. She's quite smooth even now, so I can't wait how much more smoother she will become after 3000 miles. Sun is about to set. It's hardly like 4 or 4:30. By the way, another interesting fact is the Indian women are playing South African women in the World Cup final today. So I want to be back to catch the final hours. Don't want to miss that, so I thought let's take her out quickly and bring her back, be done with the weekend routine, you know. It's funny how quickly life can change. From being a very die-hard passionate motorcyclist who never really wanted to get off the motorcycle, now motorcycling has kind of become my weekend errand, and that too just to keep the engine warmed up. Yeah, I think we'll get there. Just about laying low over the winter months so that you can bounce back stronger, you can come back stronger in summer. And of course there were other important things to focus on. I had just got a new job, so I had to like naturally focus on that, get through the hectic probationary period, the tense probationary period, which I luckily did this week. So happy that I passed probation with flying colors. Nothing as bad or scary as I had expected. That's the moon over there. I'm not sure if we can see anything clearly with the filter I have on the camera, the ND filter. See, she can easily do 4500 to 5000 RPM now. Wow, I can't believe there was another gear left. Wow, this is so unlike Royal Enfield, you know, because I used to miss the extra gear on my classic 500 back in India, but not on this machine. And like I've said in my previous videos, this is so different from riding other adventure bikes. I mean, this is so different from riding my V-Strom 650. I mean, the bike was robust, reliable, very easy to ride, but there was no fun, you know, riding that machine. But this is exactly opposite of that. This is an incredibly fun machine to ride. The feel that it gives is just unbelievable. And at this position, the position I'm riding it now, I don't see anything of the bike. I don't see the console, I don't see the mirrors. All I see is the road in front of me. It literally feels like riding on a rock, sitting on a rock, floating through air. So much fun. I think let me focus on the riding a bit. There isn't much interesting anyways, just roads and a lot of vehicles. I don't want to run out of battery. Oh wow, we're doing 75 miles now. Careful. One thing I've noticed on this machine is it can be a slightly scary switching lanes and stuff. I mean, you can easily feel the tire catching onto the reflectors on the road. So I don't think it's a very safe machine to ride. Whereas on the V-Strom, it just used to glide over the surface. But this machine, it catches every single imperfection on the road, so it kind of feels unsettling. So I'm not sure, maybe a fresh set of tires might solve the problem. The stock tires, the Seat tires currently don't inspire any confidence at all. I can't believe I got to Hatfield so soon. Feel like I should have kept going. Yeah, I'll show you the tunnel over there. That would have been better. Oh, fuck, man. Wow. Almost crashed into that. Fuck. Yeah, be careful, Ajish. Got to test her brakes today. Yeah, and she did well. What a waste of time, come on. Yeah, actually I was quite surprised with her brakes. She did really well. I think with ABS you really don't have to worry about sudden braking. See how quickly she gains speed. Now we'll quickly merge. That's the tunnel.